Antichrist!
It is Sunday, July 23rd, 2017. This is the Bulldog Unchained podcast. I am your host, the king of villains, Bulldog Malenko. And once again in the studio with me, I've got Dirtnap Dave.
Holy shit.
And Knubsie Slow.
That's such a sausage party right now.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
Brigade.
Swinging balls and man boo. That's all we got in this bitch.
So before the show started, Dirtnap comes in.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, telling us about a video that his buddy sent him. Showing this kid with Down syndrome DJ at a party and just having a great time. And so I bring up the video of the blind kid playing football, and Knubsie has not seen this. And so
seen it now.
Dirtnap pulls it up. Knubsie enjoyed it just as much as everyone else did.
I thought the kid was gonna get tackled. That's what I thought.
He just gets lit the fuck up.
At least he just tripped, and that was all. That was like, okay, this is the end. Then they reversed it and played it back. Like, all right, you soulless bastard.
Well, it's great because there's actually an extended version. That was the short one. There is the full video where it's like 2 minutes long, and it just shows the kid's dad and the kid talking about playing football and his coaches, some of his teammates, and it seems like this big uplifting thing. But then as soon as it shows the play starting, you hear that, what the fuck is going on?
There's a montage, and it's soft, and it's almost Two Girls in a Cup in a way because of the soft music that starts it out. Yeah. And you're just like, oh, okay, so this is what's happening. All right.
So this is where we're at in life
now. Okay, so this is going to be... They're just like, okay, just let him run whenever we say... I mean, I wonder how bad his offside percentage is. Like, because he doesn't know when the ball is snapped. He could just go... The only time he can go is whenever... I wonder if he would make a good center. Like, that would be the best... I think that would be the best position for him, as long as he could use his hands. You know, height, or just like, you know,
until they line up like offset, like off center.
Oh wow!
He snaps it, leans forward, and just catches nothing but air and then dirt.
Oh yeah, so never mind. He can't be a center. He can't be. Oh, he just. I love his accent because of course it's Texas. Of course, because
throw a blind guy.
That's Texas. It's almost as Texas as any weird crime is Florida. Always.
I mean, the end result is exactly what you'd expect from a blind person playing football. It's not going to be a good ending. You're not going to feel good about it.
Which brings us to the Bulldog Unchained word of the day, kids. Flail.
What's the definition of that word?
Flail, to move about wildly without purpose.
Flailing.
Exactly what the kid did. Yes.
Bulldog's animation.
Yes. See, I had to put it into words for the audience.
Yeah.
Bulldog, very nice visual, sir.
Right?
Yeah, I get a camera.
We need a camera.
The GoPro.
Yeah.
God. So yeah, that was.
Maybe
that was
I need to do like a GoFundMe or something for a fucking camera. I don't know what I would do, like, to offer a reward.
Well,
because this is all going to get cleaned out, and so I would probably put a mount up on the wall right here.
That's what I'm just curious as to what the feng shui would be.
I'll just get a drone and just like
hover it over us.
Don't mind the background noise, folks.
Yeah, right.
That's just the drone, so we can bring you a live stream.
Someone's dildo? What the fuck is going on there?
Oh yeah!
Damn it! You found me out.
So, what's been going on with you guys this week?
Oh, just summer convention exclusive.
Pop hunting.
Yeah.
God damn.
That was fun. It happened. San Diego Comic-Con happened this week. And so all the greatness that was unleashed there was unleashed throughout the rest of the country, because we're like the Midwest, and so we don't get everything as quick as San Diego does, apparently, because of their center of the earth location, I guess. So I got some good stuff. I ended up with almost all of my wants, but I will have all of my wants next week whenever my Tinkles and Ghost in a Jar. Oh man, I love saying that. It's like being at KFC and asking for the finger licking sauce. It's just you hate saying it, but you really like the sauce, so you have to ask for it by name. They're like, it's not the barbecue. I just want to go through all the other ones that it's not. So they're like, oh, that one. Whenever I go to KFC, but yeah, Tinkles and Ghost in a Jar.
So I know Ghost in a Jar. What is Tinkles?
That's the unicorn from Rick and Morty. It's the Rick and Morty pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's glow in the dark.
Gotcha.
Ghost in a jar, glows in the dark, and it was a Toys R Us exclusive. Well, the morning of Thursday is whenever everything was released. Yeah,
Toys R Us got nothing,
and Toys R Us didn't get anything. And I was just like, you know what? I had it in my cart. I was just like, I'm gonna order it online. Forget going to Toys R Us and dealing with those mouth breathers there, and then I was just like, you know what? No, I'll just go get it at Toys R Us. That way, I know that the box's integrity will be good because I'll have it in my hand and I can just pay for it there. Lo and behold, I go after I pick up my GameStop stuff, and I just ordered the stuff from Hot Topic. Because I knew that I figured there might be a chance that the Coon and Baby with Dean and Steve was a Hot Topic. Yeah, Steve from Stranger Things.
Yeah,
I figured they might have a chance to be gone, so I just got those online. And GameStop had the Batman Joker, and I got that, and that was awesome.
Yeah, I got Mint Berry Crunch there. I got Negatron. From Darkwing Duck.
Uh-huh.
That I got for Haley, the Princess Leia and R2-D2.
Yeah,
the Princess Leia hologram.
That's in high demand. That's a good one.
Yeah. And then huge thank you to Bobby Osborne for grabbing me the Mint Berry Crunch, and then also a huge thank you to Derek Spain Howard for getting my Baby with Dean and my Coon.
Oh, nice.
From South Park.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'll be picking those up from him this week. Yeah.
Well,
for those of you that are listening that don't collect pop figures or don't have any idea what we're talking about, just feel very fortunate.
It's a good habit to have.
It's a goddamn. This is worse than crack.
This is because it's just instead of it being your face sinking in, it's your walls closing in on you from all of the from all of the collection. Yeah,
like I've got to get more shelves up in here. I have to. There is no way around it.
That's for sure.
How'd you even reach the top one? Damn.
Oh, I can reach them.
Oh,
I'm tall.
Yes, crazy.
Knubsie's looking up like, fuck, I need a ladder.
Yeah.
I gotta get my gangster step ladder out. Pat, pat.
I carry it with me always. Boom! There it is, people.
All right.
I got a tattoo while y'all getting pops. So
did you?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
It's money with a microphone with a city. So
nice.
Got money and stuff, and it's like the Joker. So you know what I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
When it all gets done, it all look like, yeah, he's cool. That's what I wanted to say.
Joker's my favorite villain for sure.
He's my favorite superhero.
Yeah. That's what's up.
It's my favorite superhero.
Yeah. That's what's up, dude. I enjoy his story.
Oh yeah.
His just utter need for chaos. It's wonderful. I think Chuck Palahniuk took a lot from that insanity of the Joker for his version. His just whole outlook, I guess, would be very Joker-esque, just wanting to watch the world burn kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, I know that's Michael Caine that said that and all, but that's just
but it holds true.
Yeah, it's just a perfect description of
that's like what I was talking about last week.
They're always trying to cause.
2 weeks ago with the CNN trying to blackmail a 15-year-old and blah blah blah. And
doxing.
Doxing people. Those people that really do that are people that can't be bargained with. They don't give a fuck. They don't have. You don't have anything they need or want.
Man, I got these Mike and Ikes.
Yeah.
I got these whoppers.
I got this Negatron pop. You can't have it though.
I'm just trying to consume. I'm just trying to consume and go to work like a good automaton. It's just feed the machine, baby.
Right?
Yeah.
I do my part.
Right.
Through Funko.
Me too.
Have y'all seen that Space Ghost and Randy Savage? Space Ghost? When Randy Savage was on Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh, and he interviews him?
No, he's a Space Ghost, and Randy Savage is on there as Space Ghost's dad or grandpa.
Oh shit!
What?
Yeah. That's funny.
I don't remember this one.
You gotta YouTube it. It's fucking awesome.
That show was amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't give it too much of a chance. I watched it. I thought it was the parts that I saw were funny, but I didn't spend a lot of time with it. By the time I started spending a lot of time watching Adult Swim, Space Ghost wasn't really on it anymore.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You got a computer, right?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Just
I gotta spend some time with it.
some torrenting.
Yeah.
That's my favorite episode.
I think it's on Hulu. I think they've got the lineup, the Cartoon Network Adult Swim lineup on there. Yeah.
Dude, Space Ghost Coast to Coast was
the shit.
It was
amazing.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Seemed like more of it was like a talk show that was funny.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the continuity. I didn't see that. I didn't feel like that there was a story to buy into.
There's as much continuity as any other actual late night talk show.
Okay, that's what I'm. Yeah, and that's why it didn't connect with me initially. I mean, I'm sure it did have its funny moments and the guests and everything, but it just
Dennis
seemed like
Miller was hilarious on it.
It seemed like an early version of Tim and Eric's "Let's Just Be Weird to Be Weird" kind of humor. And
See, Tim and Eric's Awesome Show didn't resonate with me.
Yeah,
at all.
it didn't really sit well with me. It was just an attempt to be funny, and I don't know. I there were parts of it that I found humorous, but I just didn't see that there was. I
don't like random attempts at humor.
I don't like people trying to make me laugh.
Yeah. It should just be.
Should be organic.
It should be just natural.
Yeah.
I don't like non-organic
people that are
humor.
Just gross for the sake of being gross. Yeah. That's it seemed like
I had to steal that little bit of Howard Stern stuff. I don't like that.
Yeah. Who is that?
Howard.
Howard does that?
Yeah. Actually, I think it's Howard making fun of Soupy Sales.
Who's Soupy Sales?
One of his cronies.
No, Soupy Sales was a old time broadcaster. Okay. In the way back
before Imus. Kinda.
Oh yeah, way back.
Okay.
Before IMAX?
No,
Imus. That was the
Don
guy that
Imus. Don Imus was a turd.
He was the Howard Stern before Howard Stern was.
He wasn't even Howard Stern, man.
Usurped him. No. I mean, that's like taking. It's like taking the next. Howard Stern took it to an entirely different stratosphere worth of. Yeah.
Don Imus used to be the premier
DJ in New York City.
Radio host.
Yeah, in New York City. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Howard came along. I mean, Howard's been king ever since.
Yeah, and it was in the it was in the 80s,
early 80s.
Yeah, it was in the 80s when he usurped him.
Yeah, when he came from DC 101.
Yeah.
And went to WNBC.
I love that movie.
Oh, God.
Parts was great.
Paul Giamatti as Pig Vomit was
He's wonderful.
perfect.
Yeah, he's wonderful.
Hang on, son.
Did you ever watch it?
I watched a little bit of it.
Private Parts?
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces.
It's so good.
There you
I
go.
listen to Howard every week, so
You have XM? Oh,
I got Sirius XM. I got the
work.
mobile app,
right.
and I drive all day. So
Sure.
I listen to Jim Norton and Sam Roberts.
Okay.
You know who Sam Roberts is, right? He'll be on the network tonight for the pre-show.
And I know who Jim Norton is too. The
Yeah.
bald fella.
Comedian.
Yeah.
He's funny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to them, and I listen to Howard Stern.
Okay. Do you listen to Fight Pass? Fight Pass. Channel 93?
No.
Dude, yeah, there's like a WWE. They have a WWE show, Busted Open. Are you
What?
93? Channel 93.
Holy shit!
It's fantastic. It really they do. It's called Busted Open, and they broadcast from WrestleMania. They have a WWE draft outside of what the roster split is. They do like a fantasy draft, and they score them on how many pay-per-view wins they get and all this stuff, and they do this each year through WrestleMania season, and they have tons of guys on there. Yeah,
I thought about doing that for Bulldog's Body Slam for him.
Yeah.
Because there's been talk of getting one together.
Oh yeah.
Like doing a point system.
Sure. It the way that they play it, it's a lot of fun, and they have a nice. It's a good structure, and they have a ton of people on the show. I've heard tons of people. I got to talk to Taz on it one time.
Yeah, Taz mission.
Yeah. The suplex machine.
Have y'all ever noticed
the tiny suplex machine?
Roman Reigns and Taz intro music kind of sounds close to it.
No.
Got to slow down Romans a little bit. I watched a video on it. He slowed it down. Take out the first 20.
Oh, Roman Reigns. Yeah, I could see how that would. I was, for whatever reason, I thought you said John Cena, and I was like, no, what?
Well, the same person, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, they all look alike.
Yeah, the Samoan John Cena.
And then I wish I would have got the info about the wear a wrestling shirt today. I would have brought my cup of haters.
Nice. Yeah, that's the microphone is. I do like the nod to the classic. What type of microphone is this that we have?
Oh, the classic grill mic.
The grill mic. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
that's nice. It's cool.
This is a dope ass mic, man. You just look at it like, yeah, it's classic.
Yeah, it is. It does. A
lot of people who don't know what we're talking, like if you say classic grill style mic, they're like, "What do you mean?" And all you got to say is either the Frank Sinatra mic or the Elvis Presley mic.
Yeah,
and people know what the fuck you're talking about.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog mic,
right?
That's
what I'm rocking with in the studio.
Several of them.
Four of them. Yep.
The great thing though.
Mine's the only actual one. Like the rest of these are all just kind of
knockoffs.
Yeah, second, not really knockoffs, but they're secondary companies.
Versions. Yours is a little different.
This one's the Shure SH55. Like this is the
real deals.
Yes.
Like that's the Jeezys right there.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the good one. He gets the good one. We get the good ones. We get the piles. They're piles. Piles of what?
Boom.
Nice. Are they all? Did you get them on a Groupon deal?
No, I ordered them through Amazon.
Did you get a clearance
Groupon deal? What's funny is sometimes in certain situations the piles actually provide a better sound quality than mine.
Sure.
When?
For metal.
For metal?
No, like
for country.
Literally just depending on the dynamics of the room and such.
It's sultry jazz.
Yes.
For the sultry jazz
and EDM.
Hi.
Welcome back to WNBC.
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 Yeah.
Is that right? Did I say that right?
WNBC.
I feel like I'm saying it exactly the way you're saying it. WNBC.
WNBC.
Oh my.
Oh my. Fucking George.
Yeah, dude.
I like the ladies, man. That's my favorite person.
Fifth sandwich? Yes. Yes. I don't know. He's so great. I love his lisp.
He had a smiling face on his
Was your daddy a meat burglar? Because it looks like somebody shoved 2 Christmas hams down the back of your dress.
Do it in the butt.
Yeah, dude, that whole poem is you got to give it everything you got and do it in the butt. By Leon Phelps.
The latest, man.
I love that movie.
That's a great fucking movie.
Hell yeah.
You got Gosling too? Damn, son.
What, here?
Yeah. Darkwing. That's my favorite show when I was a kid. Darkwing Duck.
There's Darkwing, Gosling, Launchpad, Negaduck, and then Negatron.
But I never. What's Negaduck?
Negaduck was the evil nemesis that showed up.
Oh man,
I always gotta be negas. Being bad people. I don't understand it.
Damn.
Well, who's
the Negatron was bad, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Negaduck, Negatron.
I thought that was like Megatron. Then I was like, no, it's a duck.
It's a duck.
Then I was like, it looked closer. That was like Darkwing Duck.
Negatron.
What the fuck's he doing as a Transformer? They're like, oh, it's Nega.
Now you know what everybody's waiting for is for that first wave of DuckTales to come out, and then getting a Gizmo Duck.
Oh, sure. I don't know anything about that.
What?
I
You
wasn't
didn't watch
much of a-
DuckTales? Shut the
What?
fuck up. Everybody watched DuckTales.
I did. I just don't remember it.
DuckTales. Woo!
Dun, 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 dun.
That's my.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I remember the. I remember the.
That's a shit.
I remember that. Was Darkwing Duck like a little side cartoon in that, kind of like Pinky and the Brain was with Animaniacs?
That was his own cartoon.
Darkwing, was his own thing.
Okay, but was he in
But
the
Launchpad,
DuckTales?
the Launchpad was on both shows.
Yeah,
The
both.
Launchpad McQuack.
I think Darkwing Duck was Scrooge.
That was the
McDuck's
one
nephew
with
or
the
something.
big brown bomber jacket, right?
Yeah, he was an airplane flyer
Yeah,
guy.
he flies all the. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hence his name, Launchpad.
flies the helicopter.
Yeah, that's what he did.
All right, I remember it a little bit.
Oh, the bear and the tailspin. That's the dude.
Baloo?
Yeah, Baloo.
Baloo.
Oh man, Rescue Rangers.
I went to school with a girl named Kristen Baloo, and I called her Boo Boo Baloo.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
that's
mean.
nice.
It was mean as hell. She
Man, girls
hated
like
it.
that stuff. They don't fuck with that. Be mean to me more, daddy. I'm like, all right, yo, what you want?
I think that comes later in life than what he's talking about.
Yeah, this is like third grade.
That's completely different. I wasn't
Yeah.
making out.
If you got girls in third grade that already have daddy issues, you pretty much got it made.
Oh, well, it was Arkansas, so
Oh,
yeah, that was part of it.
Arkansas Dave.
What was
No, no,
Dirtnap Dave.
There
from
it is.
Arkansas.
Dumpster fire Dave.
there it is.
That was the
File
original.
Yes, dialysis Dave.
Dude, I definitely
Dialysis.
I definitely like dumpster fire better than Dirtnap.
That is a lot of fun.
Who's over here just spraying this
Dumpster
dumpster
fire.
fire?
Dumpster fire Dave. It's usually Jaeger running the show. That's dumpster fire Dave. Jaeger and a mix of Budweiser and
Pass the
other
Cocaine and
illicit
hookers.
substances.
Oh man, cocaine and hookers, dude.
That's
the only way I get love.
can't wait until I win the lottery. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be dead within a month.
Yeah, I won't even give it that. Dude.
That's why I'll never win. I
I'm
just
Chris
know
Farley right there. You know what I'm saying? And don't leave me. That will be my last words. Too.
Oh my god.
I'm so alone.
That got dark.
Well, those are like the two best. There's two ways if you're gonna die. If you have to die,
Which we all will.
well, if you have to,
Oh shit.
if you have to, might as well go out one of two ways: either really peaceful and in your sleep, or
I want to go out
or
and hail a gunfire.
underneath a girl half your age. And when I say that, I don't mean at 35.
She's at least 18.
Yeah, so I still got 2 more years before I can die. Because I ain't there yet.
I'm gonna try to go out with the older lady. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like what, 43? Okay.
Why do you want? Not so soon, man.
No, not that. I'm talking about like if I do go out, it's gonna be the lady's gonna be older than me,
So when you're 43, how old's she gonna be?
like 56.
Okay.
Then
All right.
if I'm like 56 and I'm about to go, then like
Well,
she's like 82.
43,
She's like
43
82.
depending on what time you're from, 43 is a full life.
Yeah.
I mean, shit,
Back in ancient
1700s.
Rome, you know what I'm
Said
saying?
the
Ancient
1700s
Rome.
even. You live to year 60 or 70, man, you are old as shit. So 43, 44, that's like the time when people start knocking off.
Dude, but
Yeah.
by the time when we get to 80, like I think us,
Like Ben Franklin.
yeah, we
Could
won't
you
even.
imagine how fucking miserable Ben Franklin was those last few years of his life? Because it was the early 1800s, late 1700s.
He's still getting ass though.
They didn't have, and when he went to France, yeah, but they didn't have like
Bon appetit.
air conditioning even. So it was
I think about things like that, and I'm like,
So just breathe.
I
I'm
could not have existed
I'm
properly. Like
saying.
I couldn't time travel
just
back to any point that did not have air conditioning. I'd be like,
How
no, get me
awful.
the fuck out of here.
how
These people are stupid.
how awful. Right.
Oh, we're gonna build this big ass pyramid, but we don't know how to cool the fucking air yet.
They didn't. No. Do you know? I saw something the other
Aliens
day
in them?
that said the Great Pyramid is a scale replica of the entire Earth. Like the sides, the circumference of the base is like a 1 in 42,000 scale replica of the circumference of the Earth,
That's
and
crazy.
the length from the base of the pyramid to the top is a scale 1/42 thousandth of the length of the
Like the
something.
poles.
Yeah, the length of the how much they had figured out.
Oh,
because
dude.
it's a perfect scale. like the
Forget
Great
all of
Pyramid.
that. The only thing that I have to point out to people to let them know human beings did not do this is the 3 pyramids in Giza line up with the pyramids in South America, and all of them align with Orion's belt. Fuck you, game over. Like, if you think human beings did that, we can't build buildings right now
Yeah.
that don't settle at least a quarter of an inch to half an inch a year. The pyramids, in the thousands of years they have stood, have only settled a half an inch.
220 million stones in the Great Pyramid.
Right. And they all weigh at least 10 tons. Fuck you. Human beings did not goddamn do this. I mean, they might have put in the work, but they didn't design that shit.
So you're saying it was like, what's that?
We were just, yeah.
Jumped in our body and stuff, and it was like, yo, we're taking you over now. We're going to build these pyramids.
No, we saw it. In Sabah Nur fucking had that shit built for himself.
It's about a Noah.
In Sabah Nur.
Apocalypse.
Oh.
X-Men. He's talking about some comic book.
I know.
And the Four Horsemen were sitting up on a sand dune watching over everything.
Talking about like Ric Flair, Dean Malenko.
Yes. Chris Benoit and
Would-
Arn Anderson.
Wait, do you think Dean Malenko would be Pestilence? Which horseman would Dean Malenko be if he had to be one of the 4?
Famine.
Famine, death, pestilence, or
War.
war?
Well, I mean, Chris Benoit would have been
I'm sorry.
been deaf.
I gotta take this one.
Yeah. That's kind of a given right there.
Yeah. I would say Pestilence is more of the Ric Flair
Yeah.
role. If you really think about it. Unless you go old school Horseman, and then Tully Blanchard was Pestilence.
Was it
Arn Anderson was war.
Oh,
For
yeah, absolutely.
sure.
That Arn Anderson spine buster.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. That spine buster though.
That's spine
Arn
buster.
Anderson could be 90 years old and
she
hit
said.
people with
Yeah,
that
right.
spine buster and ruin their day.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I just shit myself.
Oh, I think my muffler fell out.
That was the inside of my anus.
You know, it's
By the
so
way,
funny.
hey, speaking of wrestling, did you see the match between Roddy Strong and Bobby Roode?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it was tremendous. It got lost in the shuffle a little bit
It
because
did.
of other stuff going on, but
But the
Yeah.
fact that I legit thought that Roddy Strong had won the NXT title from Bobby Roode
Yeah.
on an NXT episode. I was like, what? And then all of a sudden, nope. I was like,
okay. So,
Okay.
So Bobby's gonna keep it. He's been tearing through everybody, dude. He has.
well, and let's talk about Asuka, who's had her title for 477 days.
She got a
Holy
better.
shit.
Her winning streak's like what, 174-0 right now?
It's
So-
yeah, it's,
yeah,
it's,
it's
ridiculous.
higher than
Goldberg.
It's higher than Goldberg's. She
Yeah.
beat Goldberg's record.
Like do you think, do they go ahead and run with her for 2 years as the
That's what it looks like.
as the NXT champion? I mean, because let's face facts. When Asuka moves up to main roster, she's gonna kind of get lost in the shuffle with the way things are right now.
That's how everybody
That's
is.
exactly why she hasn't gone up there yet.
Yeah, yeah. I think
'Cause
that's
they don't
that's
they've
why they're
gotta
keeping
let
Bobby Roode
stories-
back too.
They've got to have
Because
stories everywhere.
look, you know what'll happen is the same thing that happened with Austin Aries.
Mm-hmm.
They bumped Austin Aries up quick, fast, in a hurry, put him in 205 Live, made Austin Aries a cruiserweight, and then wouldn't even put the fucking title on him. So Austin Aries was like, fuck you. Go ahead and release me. I can go be greater somewhere else.
I'll go be the world champion.
Right. And
Somewhere
he'll
else.
go to New Japan and become IWGP champ.
Yeah.
Or he'll go to Ring of Honor and be their champ.
You think he'll take it from Cody Rhodes?
I want to see that match.
It'd be a good
Dude.
match.
Dude,
I want
I
to see
do
Daniel
too.
Bryan and Cody Rhodes.
That'll be fun. Do you think
I
he's gonna do it?
still say that Miz hit the nail on the head when he called Daniel Bryan out.
Oh, he's gonna make Daniel Bryan quit and go
Dude.
work in independence.
Well, I mean, it's one of those. Dude, Miz just exposed you, man. No one can ever take anything you say seriously anymore. He really just exposed you. The only people that will not let you wrestle are the WWE doctors. They won't clear you. You are medically cleared to compete everywhere else in the world.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go. You love it. You say that you love that business more than anything else. But I don't see you making a whole lot of attempts to get in that ring.
Oh, shit. All right, I guess I go follow him. If
I could have a personal face-to-face with Daniel Bryan and be like, you got a kid now, right? Man, what's that kid going to think when it grows up to realize that its father's a coward?
You would not.
Oh, I would. You know I would.
Bryan.
Are you fucking serious?
Why would you say that to Daniel Bryan?
Because there ain't shit he could do about it.
Like
what would he do? What would he do?
Man.
He would raise his voice and I would get really fucking angry and American dragging my ass. He
would be American dragging you all over the floor.
Shit.
Little fella.
He would grab a leg and I would be like, is that it? Are you done?
Or, I don't know. That's not
That
very nice
motherfucker
to
would
say.
get Vader bombed into oblivion. I'd dump him right on that stack of dimes he calls a neck and really end that shit.
Oh. One hand on you.
Yeah, right. I'd be like, next time, you better not have so much bass in your voice when you speak to me.
All right.
You better talk to me with Bree's voice.
Oh, Brie Bella.
Now we're speaking Knubsie's language.
Yeah, she's way hotter than Nikki, even though they're twins.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh,
You
yeah.
think so?
Yeah.
She's like natural.
Nikki just seems like
A bitch.
John Cena is the only person on this planet that can tolerate Nikki.
Nobody can tolerate John Cena.
Exactly. John Cena is the only person on this planet that can tolerate her. And that's because, if you've ever noticed, Nikki does not act toward John how she acts toward every single other living being.
Yes.
Because John literally made her sign a contract where if the shit's ever over, she's got, 72 hours to get the fuck out of his house?
Yeah.
Like, she's got to go. Bye. There ain't no discussing. There's...
That's so funny.
That's gangster as shit.
He's got his ass covered.
That's like a prenup.
What I love is we all clamor and we want so badly. We want that John Cena heel again, which, I mean,
He is a heel.
All you got to do is watch fucking the Total Divas and just realize John Cena lives life as a heel.
He really, like a fucking evil superhero, or like an evil fucking overlord. Just like, ha ha ha, I've got everyone fooled.
It's pretty
Like
great.
Lex Luthor. He's Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
Like a young Lex
Yes.
Luthor, younger Lex Luthor with better traps.
Oh, his traps are amazing.
They're tremendous.
How long do you think John Cena's got?
5 more years? 6
think
more
so?
years? Yeah.
I don't see that. I see 2.
That was like 3.
I'm pulling 2, and I think that
He'll wrestle till
done.
he'll wrestle. He's in better shape. He's in better shape now than the Undertaker was at this time
Hold on.
in his career.
But let's look at this. John Cena has put in more work in his time in 15 years. This is the one thing I have to give him. He has put in more work in 15 years than any other wrestler I can think of.
Yes, you're right. He only takes off when he's injured
Yeah, if he's not injured
or filming a movie or something.
Yeah. And that's just it. Like, here recently, his time has become more and more that he's gone, which also, he realizes that he's at this point in his life, in his career, John Cena's spot is secure. Always. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
John Cena can take off for 3 years and come back, and it's still John Cena coming back.
Yep.
People are still going to fucking go nuts.
Yep.
People are going to boo him. People are going to chant John Cena sucks. I mean, he gets the interaction. His merchandise is always going to sell.
Yep.
And I think John Cena has hit that point of, you know what? It's time to let these other people climb
Build.
up. Someone's got to establish themselves to take my fucking spot. Like, he's a business. John Cena is a very good businessman.
Yep.
I'll give it to him.
But do you think he'll be able to be better than Hulk Hogan stepping aside?
No.
I think he already is. Are you kidding? Hulk Hogan clawed
I know. he
that
did.
fuck. Look at the last 3 years of WCW. That's all you need to know about Hulk Hogan.
What a
How
dude.
selfish.
From 98 to
How selfish.
2001.
And what he
Fuck.
did to TNA, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh.
yeah.
Main Event Mafia.
Hulk Hogan and John Cena are incomparable. You cannot.
Polar opposites.
Yes, absolutely. John Cena, everything John Cena has done in his adult life has been for the business of professional wrestling, not the business of John Cena.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan is the exact opposite.
Definitely.
Everything that Hulk Hogan did was for Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan.
Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Terry Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Terry Bollea. Dude,
That his real name?
Yeah, Terry Bollea.
I thought it was Hogan.
No.
I thought it was Terry Hogan.
Yeah, Terry Blah.
Blah.
Bollea?
Terry Blah.
Blah.
No, but, like, look, I hate the John Cena character. I do. It is so awful. But I get why WWE has had to maintain it the way they have. Because they literally have no one else.
They do have someone else.
When CM Punk left, this shit was over. Like,
They do have, dude. It's such. You don't have to have the. Somebody will happen. It'll happen. It's just got to be organic.
you do realize that John Cena's merchandise still outsells everyone else, right?
Yeah.
There's not even a close second.
Yeah.
There is no one.
Last time that somebody was close was Daniel Bryan, and then before that it was CM Punk. But both of those guys are gone.
They're gone.
And trying to keep up with John Cena's schedule, and that's the thing, is that he set the bar so fucking high. He set the bar so high that the next person's gonna have to. That's why
you better be fucking invincible.
That's why it's Roman Reigns. That's why that's why they're trying to make it.
That's why they want it to be Roman
because
Reigns,
he's got that.
The crowd's not on board.
He's got. They will be. It's gonna be. There's gonna be something that turns everybody.
You know what'll turn everybody?
The heel turn.
Yes, when it's a true heel turn.
That's what I'm saying.
Where Roman Reigns loses his shit. How did they not capitalize on that on the Monday night when he tried to kill Braun Strowman the Sunday before? That's the double turn right there. The crowd loves Braun. When Braun's music hits, Braun, the crowd goes nuts. It doesn't matter who he's coming out to kill. The crowd loves him.
Yeah.
Roman, still, the little kids and women, those are the voices you hear.
I was cheering for him in Evansville.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I was.
I booed that man.
He's good, dude.
I Snapchatted that motherfucker. Boo this man. You ain't got no drug problem. You never sucked dick for coke.
I'm saying. Dude, it's... But the thing with... I feel like the thing with Roman, too, is... I mean, you can tell that he does... Does he love the business as much as everybody else loves the business that's around him? And that's kind of one of the things is that he's too jokey, I guess, sometimes.
Well, and that falls on WWE creative.
Yeah.
I've taken that off of Roman. We all, like you and I especially, we know what the real Roman unscripted is like from NXT.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns is a very clever guy, and he's got a good, quick wit. And for whatever reason, WWE wants to script him and make him so goddamn robotic that no one can fucking relate to him.
Right.
The first time he said, "Hey, look, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm the guy." That was it. That's all he ever needed to say that. And then that became a fucking catchphrase. And I was like, no, that is not what you want to be your catchphrase.
No.
And he said it every goddamn week because creative was like, oh yeah, that was it, man. That was a home run. And you know that Roman had to be like, no, dude, that was just something I said. Let's move past that. No, you need to throw that into every promo. Well, you're going to bury me then.
Yeah.
That's how that conversation had to have gone.
You would think.
But, and look, I have to give it to him now. At this point, Roman Reigns' in-ring performance, with the exception of the stupid fucking... You know what? Do your Superman punch, but stop cocking your arm like it's a fucking shotgun. It's so cheesy. Quit doing the superhero pose. It's so fucking cheesy. Stop it.
Nobody even likes Superman. He's a fucking douche.
Right?
What?
Superman sucks.
What?
Yeah, it does.
He stands for truth, justice, and the American way.
He's an alien. He's not even from here.
Yeah, he's from fucking Kryptonian.
Krypton.
Yeah.
But he lives in Metropolis.
living in America.
He's from fucking Smallville, and he's just a little country boy ass bumpkin who fucking moved his ass to the big city thinking he's gonna be somebody writing on Daily Planet bullshit. Fucking script your shit out, you little fucking foosh, and you fucking write it out, you ship it over, and you fucking take it over and fuck it. I hate that dude.
It's funny. Him and Peter Parker both work at the. Don't they both work at
Peter Parker works at the Daily Bugle.
Yeah, they work at newspapers. Is what I meant. That's just funny.
Clark Kent's a reporter.
It's like,
Peter Parker is a freelance photographer.
What the hell kind of insecurities do journalists have?
They want to be Superman. Everyone wants to be Superman.
Yeah. What did you just say?
Everybody wants to be a superhero.
Did you say Superman just a second ago?
He did.
I think he said Superman.
He did say
everybody
Superman.
wants to be Superman. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Hate.
And look, there's the relation to Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be Roman Reigns. Fuck that guy. That's the reality.
You're just an O away from it being Super Roman Reigns.
Oh,
Super
God.
Roman Reigns.
He comes out with an S on his chest. I'm done.
It's almost in there.
Oh,
it's an R right now. There's just one letter away.
Yeah.
Yeah. His spider is 2 R's.
It is?
Yeah. You've never noticed that?
I don't pay attention
There's
to
the
that
R
shit.
and then it's a backward R.
That's always WWE just trying to be fucking clever.
You sucking ass out his fart box, but you ain't looking at Jesse's arms.
No. He's looking the other way. All the way up there.
Oh, God.
I can't see it.
I hate that music. I'm like,
when that
fuck
music
you,
hits, I immediately
I could have so
the
much better when it was Sierra Hotel India Echo Lima
that was
Delta.
good. I like that.
I could have the most raging hard on in the universe, and if I hear damn it, instantly it's just flaccid and worthless.
It's like fucking dying at the end of Mario.
Instead of it just being worthless, now it's just now it's flaccid and worthless.
Well, ain't nothing gonna save me now.
Yeah, exactly. It's just game over.
And nope, not happening.
Nothing can save it.
Like she lit my butthole and everything. I was ready to go.
Boom. Game over.
Yeah, it's not happening tonight, baby.
9.
Sorry. I'm so sorry for you. I'll go away now.
That's fun.
I want to point something out. Bulldog has a 2 liter of Sprite, and to him it looks like a 12-ounce bottle of Sprite. Dirtnap has an Aquafina bottle that like probably the biggest he could have ever got, and it's just like crazy. Like, and I got
You gotta stay hydrated.
that. I got like ice in a cup from like a fast food restaurant.
There you go.
I'm not gonna endorse nothing till your motherfuckers pay up, son.
Right?
Who was it? It wasn't. It didn't have. It definitely wasn't anything that had anything to do with arches. And he just shared some of it with me. This is all for you folks. You're welcome.
My bad, Dirtnap.
No, it's all good, bro. I can't help it. Sometimes.
Oh, fuck. Let's see. Oh, there was something that happened. Oh, yeah. Chester Bennington, the lead singer of Linkin Park,
Oh yeah.
killed himself.
I don't have any. I was very, very. I did not care for Linkin
I
Park.
liked their first album. When it first came out, they were good.
I liked a couple songs.
Yeah.
I was pretty indifferent to them because it was just a lot of it. It was like they were like the very last Buzz Clip video, like from MTV's. You know,
Buzz clips.
they tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter. I couldn't identify. I didn't identify with it because it just seemed like, dude, you're in a video on MTV and you're depressed. Okay,
that was their first album, though.
They didn't know if they were gonna make it.
Right.
They know if that
I
song was
understand.
on it.
No, I get it. I get the starving artist thing, but that had already been done to kind of death with me with like Korn and Stained and a couple other bands that it was just like, okay, guys, let's can we be in a better mood?
Can we be happy?
Can I rock?
Well, I mean,
and
you do have to.
I
You
wish
have to
I would have
realize.
found Pantera. Like, I wish I would have. I wasn't so. I didn't. The guitar solo wasn't a very big thing to me at the time, and so I didn't find Pantera until I was 20, 21 years old.
Holy shit!
I know, dude. I know. And so I didn't. I wish I would have had that, heavier rock music in my life more earlier in my life than I did. But that's why I didn't. Linkin Park, man, I was just like, ugh, fuck them. They're just not even. A lot of people liked him, but I was just not that wasn't something that I could.
Now, when it comes to like his lyrical content, though, I mean, you got to realize, dude was molested when he was a kid and was like addicted to hardcore drugs before the age of 11.
That was sad at anybody's day.
I mean,
that's true.
He was ahead of the curve. In all honesty, when he did that first interview where he really talked about his childhood, all I could picture was, he's going to be in the 27 club.
Oh, dead at 27.
He made it to 36 instead.
No, 41.
Whatever.
41 years old. I didn't even know he was older than me. That's crazy.
Ugh.
Damn.
And hung himself on Chris Cornell's birthday. Which,
Really?
ironically, he sung at Chris Cornell's funeral.
Oh.
Yeah.
And fucking as Chester and the guy from Nickelback still alive. What the fuck?
Yeah, right. Chad Kroger's still alive and well.
Come on, Chad.
And fucking,
Come on, man.
Fucking that girl that calls herself Avril Lavigne.
Yo, I love
There's
her.
evidently a whole conspiracy about that too.
Oh, she
that
died
not
in
her?
2002.
Yeah.
I love Avril.
What now?
Oh yeah, dude, you've never followed this rabbit hole?
No.
The real Avril Lavigne, like this girl that says she's Avril Lavigne, her real name's Melissa something. Like this is the story.
Like the Allman Brothers song, Melissa.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just heard that yesterday.
But there's things where people have lined up
Really?
pictures of actual Avril Lavigne and this Melissa girl, and while they look similar, there are differences.
Like the girl that is
Avril, that is Avril Lavigne is
Isn't.
not Avril Lavigne.
She's another.
Well, that's like
She's not a skater boy.
that's like the everybody
good
thought
song.
everybody thought that the George Harrison thing was fake.
Oh, Paul McCartney, like
No,
he died.
George Harrison died.
Wait, what?
when he did actually die.
Yeah, he did actually die.
A lot of people thought it was fake.
Yeah, and the George Harrison that we know, like, got my mind set on you, and all that. He's not George Harrison.
That's George Harrison. That was George Harrison.
No,
What?
Yeah, it was.
no.
What? How many songs did George Harrison do outside the Beatles?
That video was fucking great.
I love
dude.
that video. The talking animal heads, and they're all singing and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, all the animatronic,
animatronic.
all the animatronic stuff.
Yes.
That
was my favorite video when I was a little kid.
He was. I'm saying, dude, that's what I love. He just looked out of his mind, sitting there just. It's like, yep, this is a natural everyday occurrence. I'm gonna play a G chord through this whole procession.
And my animals are singing to me.
Hell yeah.
That'd be fucking great.
Like like the Labyrinth puppets. Like, dude, that's the kind of shit that'll it'll just change your whole perspective on the meaning
Now,
of everything.
now everything's ruined with CGI. Like I mean, I love CGI, but it kind of breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that we're never gonna have those great. Look at the first Ninja Turtles movie from 1990. The amount of talent it took to make those costumes, and the amount of animatronics in the faces, like aside from the dudes wearing the costumes, but the controls of the facial expressions.
Hell yeah. Do you know how heavy that was for Corey Feldman to be Donatello?
Corey Feldman was only the voice. Do you know who was actually Donatello?
No.
Keno in the second movie. Ernie Reyes Jr., the pizza delivery boy.
Yeah.
In the first movie, he was in the Donatello costume.
No kidding.
Hold up. Corey Feldman was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
He was the voice of Donatello.
I can't watch that movie no more.
Well, you don't like Corey Feldman?
How great is
how is he
his
famous?
talent? How great is his talent these days?
Corey Haim, the Corys? No.
Corey Ham.
Corey
Hambo,
Haim.
He's
He's
gone.
dead.
He's gone.
Oh,
Corey Feldman is the weirdest fucking Michael Jackson dancing dude.
Oh,
He kind of
it's not even Michael Jackson.
Corey Feldman is...
It's like if Michael
Corey
Jackson
Feldman
had
is
Down
the-
syndrome.
Dude, he is what... But the thing is, though, he's kind of like the Ryback of music. He's terrible at it.
And thinks he's the greatest.
And he takes credit for helping Michael Jackson develop that pop lock style dance that he does.
Does he know that Michael Jackson left us in 2009?
Yeah, well, no, he's still. Did you not see that video? What was the song? You know what I'm talking about.
Where he's got the Angels as his band members.
Yes,
The girls.
Corey's Angels, something like
dude,
that.
That's so corny.
He was on Jimmy
it's
Kimmel,
so
right?
bad. No,
Yeah.
it was like Good Morning America.
Well, yeah, but he then went on either like Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel and did it. And whoever was doing, like, they were sitting at their desk like, what the fuck is this?
It is the worst. It is the worst. It is the very. It's not artistic at all. It's so hack. It's just such a money play, overproduced garbage, dude. And it's so obviously terribly faked. And what the hell is he even trying to? What you can't even understand what he's trying to get across. Like the point of there's no message to the song at all, the music that he plays at all. It's just terrible. It's so bad.
It is.
It's even worse than that Russian guy.
I was just talking about his movies.
Hold on, time out. What are you talking about?
Oh, there's a terribly awful pop song from Russia, and this guy dresses up like a Steven Universe female character. It's just like David Bowie plus.
Is this
fireworks.
something that I need to see?
Yeah. Do I need to look this up?
It's kind of weird. Hold on.
All right.
God. Let's see.
What the fuck?
It's such a weird story. Like,
Watch, we're both gonna hear this and fall in love with it
it's such
immediately.
a weird song. But the guy he's like a super millionaire for doing this stupid ass.
Kind of like Psy with Gangnam Style.
Gangnam
Yeah,
Style.
that's exactly what it is. It's that pineapple, apple, pineapple.
I
shit.
love the pineapple
That's
apple.
so
pin.
dumb. Yeah, you're gonna love this thing.
Pineapple apple pin.
Have you not seen this?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid, but it'll make you laugh.
All right. Is it a video?
I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pin. It's fucking retarded.
It's called Chum Chum Bedrum or Bedrum.
Chum chum bedroom.
Yes, dude.
I remember them. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
The
You're
guy's
never gonna keep me down.
The guy's name is Vitas.
His name is Meatus.
It sounds like some Bjork shit.
I was thinking like Katy Perry.
Hold it up to the mic. Here, let me see it real quick.
I like this.
Oh my god.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
I don't think this is Russian.
Maybe Norway?
No, this is like some fucking Romanian gypsy shit.
Ukraine? It's a poor country over that
Dude,
way.
Knubsie, you gotta look at this dude. He wants so badly to be David Bowie and Lady Gaga.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
He looks like Macaulay Culkin.
I know.
I'm grooving. I dig it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. This is... And people are eating this shit up. It's like, it's so cold that we...
It's so cold.
My nut hairs are freezing. He's a millionaire.
Oh my god.
so fucked
Oh, you
up.
know he is.
Damn it! I made a joke about Hotel California today.
I can hear the Chum Chum Bedroom.
I hear it right now.
Oh my.
Chumma, chumma, chumma. Hello?
Chumma, 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 bedroom.
That's the greatest. It's so terrible.
Oh my god. I'm so happy that you shared that with us.
That's
Yep.
great.
And did you see that was like the inspiration. Chad Kroger was just like, if this guy can get big,
I can
I can do it too.
I was standing in line and I don't know how the song goes.
Look at this photograph.
Okay.
Every time. That's my favorite Nickelback song.
I love all of the hilarious spoofs that came from that
Look
song.
at this graph. I could listen
Look
to
at this giraffe.
I could
And
listen
then
to that one
the
for
one
a second.
where he's holding a picture of himself, or no, Justin Bieber holding a picture of Justin Bieber, and someone altered it to where it sounds like he's saying, "Look at this faggot." I was like, wow.
So dumb. So dumb. Justin Bieber. What a misunderstood soul. No, I'm just kidding.
How you Justin Bieber, but you go to South America and pay for sex, man?
I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
Because he's just tired of all the tins in America. So he's just going to go down to South America.
But you had to pay for it, man. You gotta have throw the game on there like, "Hey, boo, what's up? What's your name?" Oh, right.
Yeah, but think here. Hold on.
But
Here's
he's like
the problem.
23 now.
Here's the problem.
It's not
The girls
same
that
for
want to
him.
have sex with him, they're like they just want him for the stardom and all that bullshit, and then they actually want to hang out and talk to him and blah blah. Yeah, exactly.
He's not
And he's
paying
just
him
trying
for
to
sex.
bust a nut and go on
He's
about his
paying
day.
him to leave.
Right. Exactly. That's what you pay a hooker for. You don't pay for sex. You pay for them to be gone once the sex is done.
I pay for company because I get lonely sometimes.
Don't leave me.
Don't leave
That's-
me.
That's the girlfriend experience, and fuck that. It always costs extra.
I want to get some food. I'm hungry. Don't go.
Can you just big spoon me for a little while?
Just come on. Like, just for a little bit.
Just till I fall asleep.
Just hold my left chest.
Just
And
tickle
then-
my back till I fall asleep.
and then don't take my wallet.
Yeah. Put your nipples on my back and please keep my wallet in my pants. That's what I want. That's all I want.
All is that
I
too?
want
That
you
is
to fucking love me.
that is too much to ask.
Just rest my dick on your chin. That's all I'm asking.
Rest my dick on your chin.
We can lay here all night like this. I'm fine.
Just hold it in your mouth for a while.
See what happens.
So how about the heat this week?
God damn. I'm fat and it is way too hot.
It's fucking hot, dude.
I'm trying to get skinnier, and you're right. It is really, really fucking. It was quite warm out this week.
You know what though? I remember, years ago when I thought I was fat, when I weighed like 240, 250, and was in actually really good shape.
Sure.
And I still, it was too hot then. Also,
Dude, I just this week. Well, I always wear a shirt and tie, and
right.
It was going out and getting in the back seat. Well, the worst is there's a certain trim level on a certain car that I sell that
Has
is made
metal?
of suede. No,
Oh.
it's suede, and it's no matter whether it's the gray suede or the black suede. That's the fucking worst. I'll get out my shirt, my undershirt, and
Just soaked.
the back of my shirt. I'll touch it with my hand, and my hand will come away wet. It's
Does it dry sticky?
It does not dry sticky.
Does it smell like pee?
No, it's not from pee. I don't have to. I don't. My dick don't fit all the way around.
That's how you
to
get
hit me
that
in the
dry
back.
sticky.
I just aim up.
You smell like pee, sir. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, you look like
I'm not buying a car from you.
you look like you smell like pee. No, man, it's so hot. It was hot, and July's been a pretty good month though. It's been pretty busy.
Overall, till this past week, didn't the heat index get up to like 115 a few days?
It felt like 109, I think, on Thursday or Friday, I think.
Wednesday, it was like 115 or 118.
Oh, gee. Yeah,
It
I was
was
inside.
awful.
I was inside all day Wednesday. It was my day off. It was my day off. That was a guy. There was a guy that lived in my neighborhood when I was growing up, and I'd see him all the time out during the summer. Every time I'd always ask him because it just became a weird thing. Because
Was he trimming the lawn with scissors?
No, no. He was an older fella,
You'll never
and
know.
every time I'd always say, "Hey man, what are you doing today?" In my day off. In my day off. In my day off. Yeah, he was a real motivated fella. He worked at Walmart. Yeah, he was a good guy. He was a little slow.
A little slow.
Yeah, it was a little slow. I was trying not to say that out loud, but
that didn't work.
It didn't work. And yeah, he worked hard at Walmart, and so whenever it was his day off, I don't know. I think he was part-time. I didn't. Nothing. Okay.
Comic Quest.
Maybe like that guy. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh shit! I said it out loud. Damn. That was supposed to be quiet.
Fella.
Oh,
Everybody's
man.
favorite. So yeah, I'm going to Chicago next weekend.
What's going on in Chicago?
My father is turning 60. He's so funny. He's getting so old.
Your folks live in Chicago?
No. My folks live a couple of houses down from
That's
me.
what I was like.
Yeah, no, we're going to go up there to celebrate there.
What are you doing?
I think we're going to go to Medieval Times.
Oh, please let Dave get involved in that action.
I think
Going down,
dude.
Come back so that I may bring thee.
I love Cable Guys so much.
Yep.
It's so. But the Blue Knight always wins. It's no fair. It's always the same thing every time.
Yes,
It's, like,
it's
damn
bullshit.
It's damn it. Mix it up a little bit.
Blue's a good color.
Blue is a great color, but I always end up in checkered yellow section or some shit.
Oh.
I'm like, man, fuck this.
I can't cheer for nobody.
He's out already. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my fucking
Late game.
Cornish hen.
My ham hock.
Yeah.
Now I went one year for.
I have never been to Medieval Times.
I went
me
one
either.
year. I've been 3 times in my life, and that's it. This last time, the last time that I went was probably 2004.
God damn.
Yeah, 2004.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
About
and
13 years.
it was April 20th in 2004.
So 420, 2004.
Yes, 424. So
So it was dumpster fire Dave at Medieval Times.
So
Jaeger bomb.
yeah. So we went to the afternoon show, and we were outside of the adult chaperones that were there, and the 400 school children that were there for that show.
And
We were the only adults there.
Did you?
Did you try to run like a daycare fight club at Medieval
No,
Times?
I just sat there really
Who's Tyler
quiet.
Are you not entertained?
I sat there really quiet and paranoid, like they all know.
They know I'm high.
They all know. Because,
The principal walks by, sir. What are you doing here?
yeah, young man, come here.
You've
Because
got-
I was
You've
20.
got pot, don't you?
I was like 21. Yeah, I was 21 when this happened, and I was there with a friend, and it was just, and we imbibed quite a bit before we went to this thing, because that was what the whole day was for. And so we did, and we went, and it was great. And there was just a bunch of children there, and I got a light up sword. It was cool.
So what happens if the Medieval Time opens in Evansville?
I don't know if they'd be able to support all of those actors and
Dude,
actresses.
they should open one, but it should be
It'd
like
be the worst.
Bob's Medieval Times in Jimtown. He got shopping cart jousting and
Needle. Fucking.
using trash can lids as shields.
I can see it. Broomsticks, old broomsticks, broom handles snapped off and shit.
Got a fucking lawnmower blade as a sword.
Yeah. Nice.
Scissors. It's never gonna die.
Never gonna die.
That is pretty funny. That is a pretty funny story. Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
I actually watched all the Star Wars. I'm caught up on all that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of it now.
Like through Rogue One.
I got everything down.
Nice.
Rogue One.
Rogue One is badass. And
Rogue One-
when Vader
that's
shows up
one
at
of
the
the-
end, God damn.
That is
scene.
seriously one of the best out of all of the movies. That was one of the best
scene.
ones.
That scene.
It was cold.
Just, oh my
It was so cold.
But what's really awful is when you think about it, play Rogue One right before episode 4.
Yeah.
That Vader that just walked through that hallway, then walks into the ship, just so non-imposing, so just oblivious to everything going on around him.
Yeah.
Are you my kid? Nope.
Hey, I'm going to talk to you, and I'm going to lock you up, and I am not going to prepare for the next 8 movies. I don't have any kind of... Hey, it was fajita's night. My stomach's been upset, so my one with the forceness is not quite as strong.
Forceness.
It's not quite as strong today as it usually is. So she gets away after a little while. He was upset. He's got allergies.
Pollen, yeah.
Dude, it just makes me think of Night at the Museum 2. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh my God!
I mean, maybe, but
Hank Azaria plays the Pharaoh Common Ra.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, I have seen that one.
Oh my God! And when Darth Vader comes to life, he's like, "I'm sorry, I just cannot think over your breathing. I can't even hear myself think. What is that? Are you asthmatic?
Yeah.
What is happening with your breath?"
And he's got the lisp. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
so
good.
fucking amazing. I'm sorry. Is that your breathing? What is that? I can't think with that noise going on. And what is this? What are you trying to hold the air? What?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Trying to choke him. I'm gonna get that force choke in, girl. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
She digs it.
with a foot on the back of her head.
Oh my God, that's so degrading.
Oh, man. Lots of
No,
bliss.
it's not degrading.
It's not.
No.
I'm gonna put my foot on the back of your head.
I'm going to put it in Hell's Gate.
That's where the penis goes.
Right in your neck.
Good times.
First the thumb to make way for the penis.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to make her gag on the thumb. Like, if you could gag on that, you can gag on this for sure.
Oh,
Just relax. Just relax.
such a great derailment already.
Already.
I don't know how people are going to follow this episode.
I don't right. They're gonna be like, are all 3 of them high? Like,
I think I am enough for all 3 of us.
What are we even talking about? I ran out of soda when I fucking got here, and I'm just fucking pissed, and I'm
See?
trying to slurp up the ice water that's not ice water
you
yet.
want some Sprite? I'll
Yeah.
pour some Sprite up in there.
Yes. Thank you.
This Sprite break is brought to you by the letter P. P. It's what you have to do at the end of the episode.
Don't dry sticky.
No drastic.
Oh, this just looks like a fucking train wreck, folks. Here we are, over hundreds of dollars worth of electronic equipment.
1,000. Yeah. No. Yeah. Don't make me laugh. Goddamn, what's wrong with you?
And Bulldog's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to pour this Sprite nonchalantly with one hand. With one hand into this cup. Fuck my equipment. Fuck my mixer. Fuck my laptop. Fuck my mics. Hopefully I don't have to sneeze right now. And
No,
now,
instead I got Jackass
and now
Dave
Nubs.
fucking doing commentary.
Now Nubs is at least he is sated. The thirst is
This is very good Sprite.
Oh my God. So what
Sweet.
else? What else we got to talk about? Dave, you've always got shit to talk
I've always got shit to talk about. Every single time.
about. Except this time.
Dead air.
I want to know why motherfuckers didn't tell me about the wrestling t-shirt day. So,
You gotta realize how you gotta
actually,
realize how
I
me
wore
and
this.
Dave live our lives. Like it's just.
I
Oh,
wore
yeah.
this last night to an indie wrestling show.
Where'd
in
you go?
Livermore, Kentucky. I went.
Is that the
watched
same
a
spot?
Well, I went to Central City a few weeks ago.
Okay.
I went to Livermore last night to watch the World Wrestling Alliance.
You need to let some motherfuckers know when you're going to a
The
wrestling show.
next one is in August 12th. I'll send you an invite to.
That's the weekend
page.
before Nubs' show.
Yeah. It's the weekend of August 12th. It's in Owensboro. It's in Owensboro, Kentucky, and it's one night only. They are going to be featuring Rikishi and Grandmaster Sexay.
What?
The full-blooded Italians, Little Guido and Tracy Smothers.
Dude.
Motherfucking right. And also Crime Time and Chris Masters.
How much are tickets?
I think $20.
Shit.
Or maybe
We need to do
$10,
this.
$15.
We need to do this.
$20 for ringside seats, I think, or $10 for general admission. I had a really good time last night.
You need to see if you can like just
The
snatch up 3
only
tickets. And,
the only bad
Yeah.
thing about the WWA is their finishes. The finishes to their matches are shitty. They're real botchy, and you could tell that, like, all right, it's time to do the finish, and they just kind of rush through. Like the 4 matches that I saw, the 5 matches, because I wasn't. It started at 6. It starts a little early, so they get out of there by like before 10 o'clock, and but so they rush, and there was a taser spot, and the taser didn't. You could see that the taser wasn't working. It was pretty. Yeah, and that was what was supposed. That was what was led. That was what led to the finish. But the ref is standing right there the whole time. They don't have enough respect for the rules of wrestling for their finish. The finish of the matches involved too many like foreign objects and shit. And that was the one thing I didn't like about it. Only complaint though. Other than that, it was fun. The ambiance was fine. The lighting was good. Their stage setup is pretty cool. They have these chain link fences with garbage bags across the back of them.
What's the crowd like?
They're the best part. They're the best part.
Yes.
There's one lady there that has she about yelled her eating tooth out of her head last night. Yelling for this kid Jordan. Jordan.
She about yelled her eating tooth out of her mouth.
She said if she didn't say the word Jordan 400 times during his match. And it's this guy that's just, I mean, he's like all right, so he's like a California, he's a WWE like -3.
Oh, no.
I mean, he's like a WWA 6 apparently. Because he wasn't in the main event, and the last time I saw him, he got beat in the title fight against like 150-pound skinny fat guy named Josiah.
I was going to say, was his name Drew Legend?
No, his name is Josiah. No.
Fuck you, Kirk.
Drew Legend's just fat. He's not skinny fat. No. I'm just kidding.
Poor Drew.
I'm just kidding.
He's working on it, though.
I know he is. He's been going to the gym and stuff.
Yep.
He should do something about that t-shirt body that he's got, though. He's got that body where he needs to keep his shirt on.
Dragon ass roar.
I mean, it's cool. I'm not saying it because I don't have one. My ass stays in this t-shirt.
But you're also not getting up in the ring wearing underwear and boots.
Just some underwear and some boots and a little bit of wrist tape. Don't forget about that wrist tape. Because you got an Arn Anderson at every once in a while.
That spine buster though.
Yeah.
You trying to Indian burn yourself?
That's what you do when you have wrist tape on.
You just rub your wrist.
Yeah, you could do a lot more push-ups too. It's cool because that's wrist support for picking up fools and doing push-ups. Yeah.
What?
So that was it. There was a 4-way match for the hardcore title for the main event of the match. Main event of the WWA's unsanctioned card. I guess that was what it was. Unsanctioned in Livermore, Kentucky, sanctioned by the state of Kentucky. Yeah, and so it was the hardcore match, and it was a 4-way title match against. It was like Hayabusa. It wasn't really Hayabusa.
What? No, that's what I'm saying. What? They're literally having some dude call himself Hayabusa.
No. His name isn't actually Hayabusa.
Oh, okay.
It's something else, but I just don't know what it is. His
he's
outfit, he looked like kind of like Max Moon, like a skinnier luchador Max Moon kind of thing, but without the top. It was the bottoms though, and blue and neon, like neon yellow, green.
Wow,
like that. That
sounds
his color.
amazing.
It was kind of cool. His mask had the Finn Balor like dreadlock stuff on it. but it was blue and green, or blue and light lime green, or neon yellow, whatever. And then there was the Gymtown hero, Andrew Hunter.
Gymtown hero.
Well, whenever he wrestled in Evansville, that's what he called himself. Now he's just Andrew Hunter.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, he flipped the crowd off, and I started to yell at him. It's like, who do you think you are? Hey, fella, little fella. I was yelling, little fella at him. It was funny because he's smaller than me, so I could do that. And and then the other guy, CCW. And then the best black wrestler in the world, Lucas Tyler or something like Lucas Tyler, I think is his name, and his gimmick is the best black athlete in the world. And of course there was a butt out spot where a guy's trunks got pulled down, and he ended up on the corner on top of the top rope in one of the corners of the ring, and Lucas Tyler's face ended up getting shoved into the Gymtown hero Andrew Hunter's ass. Like a good 15 minutes into the match.
Oh, man.
But then the Hayabusa guy ended up jumping off some scaffolding pretty high up. It was cool. That was a cool spot because he landed pretty fucking hard.
I just got that visual image again of the worst stink face that Rikishi ever did. Remember Trish Stratus?
Oh, yeah.
Her face went all the way up in there.
Because it's so small.
Oh, dude. Like, his butt cheeks were warming her ears.
Yeah.
I guarantee nobody kissed her for 2 weeks.
Damn,
Speaking of big Samoans, I watched Glow.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Not the show, the Netflix show, but the documentary.
Okay.
The documentary that was made in 2011 before Glow got picked up by Netflix, which was a great show, by the way.
It is.
But
it's awesome.
There's a Samoan that was on Glow. She was one of the wrestlers, and she felt like she was the star of the show. And she never got knocked off her feet, and she was the giant on the show. Then there was the bad girl, the bad guy. I can't remember who she was. She was a villain, but the Samoan lady was a big. She ended up in the hospital, and now this is back in 2011, but she was just so big and larger than life, and now just to see her this much later. And how broke down she was from taking all the bumps and just living life big like that and not taking care of herself, and she's in the hospital and shit. It was a little sad. It was sad, but that was something that I did watch this week, and we were on the subject of big Samoans. It was fun. You got to watch it. It's the documentary about the Glorious Ladies of Wrestling, the actual show that they did, and they just canceled it without telling anybody. Like in the middle of production. They didn't. Yeah, nobody got a call, and then they're just like, okay, we're not. Nothing. It just stopped. They just like, okay, we'll call you next week or something whenever we're gonna do our next taping and shit. And they didn't. Are
you talking about Glow,
the actual show?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was they canceled it. It was the the height of its popularity. It was crazy.
The show on Netflix now?
No, the actual Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling from the 80s.
Because that show is based on an actual federation that was in the 90s, early 90s, late 80s. Yeah. Ivory was one of the ladies. I had no idea.
Ivory is so hot.
Yeah. She was one of the... She was really young whenever she was on it. But she was one of the ladies on there. She ended up being a WWE Women's Champion. That's awesome.
Yeah, I started watching an episode of that.
They were on the Married with Children and shit. Yeah, and the bad girl, the bad lady, the main one. She had real bouffant hair, like real big hair, and she wore huge like Mimi eyeshadow. I can't remember what her name is.
Marcy Darcy.
Right, right. But she was on a couple episodes too, and she's in a wheelchair some of the time. She has vertigo real bad. She gets dizzy and falls over and shit from doing. But she still wrestles. She makes like private wrestling.
Don't you do that?
No, not yet. I'm lucky. Ow, my head. Thanks.
You all right, Dirtnap?
Yeah. I'll shake it off. Shake it off, David. Shake it off.
Okay. Taylor Swift,
Like
that
Michael
shit.
J. Fox.
Oh.
Exactly like Michael J. Fox. He's setting up his own professional photography studio. He's calling it Earthquake Studios. No tripods allowed.
God damn it.
Dude, that's so fucked. People, I've made those
This
jokes.
week's show is absolutely about nothing.
Sure. Seinfeld. We got our Seinfeld episode. That episode about Seinfeld. That's what we'll call it. That episode about Seinfeld. So clever people will get it.
Yeah. What the?
So that narrows it down. I just shot it that way.
No, I heard it. You go that way. I heard it this way. Because my face was over here. I heard
In your
it.
headphones.
Yeah, that's how I heard
It's in the headphones.
It was in the headphones.
This room's got some weird
Boom.
dynamics.
The audio is crazy.
Mhm.
The sound bites, though.
That's what we're all here for. Just the moments.
Just
The funny moments.
Bitch.
Right.
I said, bitch.
Did you see? I was proud of him, man. A couple weeks ago in the Miz's match, he actually caught Dean Ambrose coming over.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh my God, he stood there for it.
Holy cow.
I thought for sure Dean was eating that table face first, man.
It's going to happen. See ya.
Ole.
Yeah. El Matador. Why you gotta be like Tito Santana catching people, motherfucker?
No, for real. I got you this time.
No,
I got
I'm
you.
telling
All right,
you.
here he comes. All right, he's coming. He's jumping. Oh, bitch.
Bitch. Good stuff. What do you think's gonna happen tonight? Battleground.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Oh, man. How did we we've been talking all this wrestling, we completely spaced on
grown
tonight.
ass men.
Right.
That was
Sometimes you get caught up in
The
other stories.
the only thing that saves tonight is Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin Nakamura.
I'll say
No,
Styles.
the only thing that saves tonight is Baron Corbin
What, have
and
you
that
not-
briefcase.
Have you not liked Nakamura's call up?
Oh, yeah.
He's been treated like royalty. and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
great.
It is great.
The artist
But
only knows.
the only thing that saves tonight's pay-per-view from that main event is Baron Corbin.
Well, how does Baron Corbin? What is he gonna? It's gonna take him 13 fucking minutes to get into the Punjabi prison.
It's
not happening
Not
tonight.
when he rips that motherfucker apart.
You think?
I think that there's a couple weak spots that are set up in that bamboo shit. And
He'll take some
You
scissors.
think
Corbin's just gonna come
You think Randy's gonna win and Baron's gonna take it from him?
I would love that. So, like, nothing would make my PP happier tonight.
Yeah.
He go doing, doing, doing.
Oh. Yes. What do you think the Usos retain? I think the Usos retain based on a rated R comment.
What?
I think the Usos retain the tag team titles over the New Day tonight based on the rated R comment.
Xavier Woods.
How cold did they beat? How
I
cold it
missed
was?
that.
Did you not see the
rap battle?
The rap battle.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
What?
Damn.
Oh, what happened?
oh, you
Damn.
you didn't see it?
I didn't see SmackDown
No,
this week.
Jimmy and Jay. No, from 2 weeks ago.
I
the rap.
didn't see that.
Okay, the rap battle between the Usos and the New Day. They were like, they cold fucking won. They got them. They got
Usos?
'em. The Usos got the New Day.
Usos was gently won.
Yeah,
But-
they ended up getting disqualified because of Wale, or Wale. Yeah, that's it.
While he's a robot.
Whatever. Yeah. So it was just like, we'll keep it PG, and it's all good. Just try not to keep it rated R, like your boy Xavier Woods. And they point at him. It's like, oh, damn, got him. But then Xavier Woods did come across with a really cold line talking about how Jimmy Uso, the only reason anybody knows his name is because of Total Divas, and that was cold too. And so from Naomi. That's fun. And what about Naomi's belt, man? Well, she's not defending the title tonight, but her belt is cold as shit. I really do dig the Glow title.
I have not seen
I
this.
haven't seen it
How? Dude,
God.
I've literally I have not seen SmackDown for like 3 weeks, I think.
SmackDown's
Damn,
my favorite
bro.
show right now.
Yeah, SmackDown's cold.
Is SmackDown kicking the shit out of Raw again?
Kicking it.
I mean, it's hold on.
It's like if AJ
For me, like I watch Raw, but I'm playing around on my phone while Raw's on and all that.
Really?
SmackDown I haven't caught for 3 weeks, but the one thing that is must see, can't miss every week for me is NXT. Like
NXT's
It has been good.
NXT is
Son of a bitch.
yeah. Like let's just say AJ
Thank
Styles.
you,
is
YouTube,
SmackDown.
for
advertisements.
advertisements. Old Spice. That's the worst ever. That's even worse than my Chewbacca impression. You want to hear my Chewbacca impression?
Go for it.
Yes.
Okay, that's badass.
How cold is
Dude,
that?
a lot of work went into that.
Yeah. How cold is that?
Holy shit.
And it changes colors. And
Yeah.
fucking everything. She got LED lights put around her.
Have you seen
around
this?
the border of her belt.
Damn.
Yeah. She's got it all fucking different
Dude,
colors and
that's
shit.
wicked.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's cold. It's so cold.
So surely that means they're going to keep it on her for a while.
Yeah.
If they went to that
Absolutely.
much trouble for that belt.
Absolutely.
Well, she loses it tonight.
Or to
Oh,
no, she's
God.
not defending it this evening.
She can still
But
lose.
Carmella does have that money in the bank.
She does. Always, always.
And they
So-
cash in. It's like the hardcore title money. in
Did
the
you
bank.
see? Did you see what James Ellsworth said? He said went to a friend's wedding, caught the bouquet because I like doing shit that only women are supposed to. Like, I mean, it wasn't exactly verbatim that, but that's what the
Do you
joke
think
was.
that? Do you
That's
think that
so
eventually?
fucking good.
Do you think that eventually they turned James Ellsworth into the new age Andy Kaufman?
Where he's
He actually wins the SmackDown
that would
women's.
be
I believe it.
I would love it.
I believe it
That would be
happened.
so
Like honestly,
funny.
I when you watch Lucha,
I mean,
Underground,
China was the Intercontinental Champion.
right, but when you look, like now they won't allow male on female, blah blah blah. Stop it! It's wrestling. It is wrestling, and if you watch Lucha Underground's
They do it a
kicking
lot,
your
don't they?
ass in this. Dude, Sexy Star was the Lucha Underground champion. I think she is the Lucha Underground champion.
Oh wow.
She
Yeah, so-
fucking won. And dude, when you watch someone like Sexy Star in the ring with these amazing lucha athletes, she can hang. She
Yeah.
can go just as hard as they do.
And that ass.
Oh, dude.
So there's also a teaser tonight, or a surprise this evening. There is an unannounced tag team that is going to challenge Breezango, the Fashion Police,
Okay.
and we don't know who it is. It's definitely not going to be American Alpha.
Yeah, don't be them.
What the hell?
Who does everyone think it's going to be?
I don't know. Maybe it's not the Ascension.
Ugh.
It's not the Hype Bros. I know. But I'm digging the Fashion Police, man. That's funny
they're great.
stuff. It's funny.
They're hilarious.
Yeah, it really is.
Um,
What won me over was when Fandango called London the old foggy apple. That just did it for me. I'm saying, dude. I was like, that's the fucking goofiest shit I ever heard in my life. The foggy apple. Old London and foggy town. You know, it's just like, God, dog. Dumb.
Would they be calling up any NXT teams?
I don't know. It would be cool though.
Who would be coming up?
I don't know. Not DIY.
Yeah,
Nope.
DIY.
Not.
And it wouldn't be heavy machine. Which, by the way, I gotta give those dudes, as shitty as that name is of their team, and
I don't like those guys.
their match with Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain, was really fucking good.
The Authors of Pain carried that match, in my opinion.
I disagree.
thought
I
it
think that was a
good.
great all-around match.
I thought it was good work. I was impressed. I was impressed with the Authors of Pain. I was impressed by all of their agility. But I just see
those
I just
dudes
see
are
those
300
knees,
plus pounds.
I just
and they
see those
move like
knees not taking.
cruiserweights.
Yeah, I don't see those knees taking a couple of years of that at the most. And it's gonna be slow plodding big ass dudes with bad hips waddling around the ring.
They'll have to slow them down a little bit
Yeah.
to go to main roster, but I think for pay-per-views and stuff, the way that the things that those two big guys can do, they do need to still showcase it occasionally. Which is like we talked about how they've just fucking completely handcuffed Akira Tozawa.
They took that German suplex.
You
from
take
him.
that away from dude. Now
now
he's
it's
he's literally
splash.
a second-rate Tajiri now.
Yeah,
That's all he is. His
English is pretty freaking good though.
Yeah,
it's pretty good though.
but yeah, they've turned him into a second-rate Tajiri. And meanwhile, if they were smart about, dude, I get the cruiserweight thing, I do, but it has not worked out.
They stopped making the ropes purple.
It has not worked out the way
Yeah.
that they wanted it to because they didn't let Triple H have control of it. So it is time to move past
Kevin
that.
Dunn got it.
Oh yeah, Kevin Dunn has shit all over it. 205 Live is done. Who watches that?
I watch Neville, and I like Jack Gallagher, and I like Tozawa.
And you know what I would
those
like
guys.
to see? I would like to see them competing in heavyweight pictures. They're wasted at 200. They make the cruiserweight title seem like here's a title for these guys because they could never compete for this. When in reality, every single motherfucker in the 205 division can out wrestle
Tony Nese.
Tony Nese, that dude looks like he weighs 275 pounds. He looks like he does.
He would be a good fucking Intercontinental Champion.
Fuck yes, he would.
Yeah.
Or a U.S. champion.
Yeah.
Either or.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, I get, but AJ Styles weighs what? How much you figure?
230.
Maybe. Which, if you remember, wasn't cruiserweight originally 230 pounds and under?
I don't
know.
know.
Jericho, Malenko, Benoit,
Yeah.
Juventud, Psychosis, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
La Parka was a cruiserweight. La Parka weighed like 320 pounds.
Parker was a big boy.
That was a big fella.
He was a hoss.
He just had all that slimming black. and
That
white
would be the
clothing
same
on.
thing as if they brought Mil Muertes from fucking Lucha Underground and they put him on 205 Live. Well, of course he's going to fucking kill everyone. The guy weighs as much as I do.
Mil Muertes is a big bitch.
You know who that is, right?
No.
Mil Muertes? He was, God damn it. I know his fucking name. He was in WCW.
Oh. He was
Deuce and Domino?
No. Hold on.
Conan.
Which, hey, by the way, I'm on WCW right now where Conan just first arrived with the Mexican title.
Gross. The one from AAA?
Yes.
That was the ugliest belt.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about that. There was
I'm looking it up here real
The
quick.
Universal title's pretty not that much.
No, dude, I like the way the Universal
Fucking
title
name.
looks. I really want
Ricky Banderas.
Oh, nope, don't know who it is. Okay, what I would love is to be able to make your own custom side plates
You can do that.
For what? Like, for your own belt?
for the WWE heavyweight
Like
title.
the replica title?
Make your own custom side plates. You could just have it in your office with your business logo or some shit.
You could absolutely do that easily.
Yeah.
How?
There's people who do that.
Dude, go to Award World. Bring your belt in. I guarantee you they've got little medallions, and all it is like a 3-inch circular medallion. You show them how it's lined up, they could get that done for you.
That would be fucking boss.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
Like how how they always send like the Cubs, and when they send
Yeah.
the Cubs the world title, they send the world title with their
Yeah.
symbol. That's what I want. I
You
wanna
could
get that
absolutely
done.
have that done.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have like a little I and a T.
Look at what they can do with awards now that you can order online. Even you can upload your own image for your business, and they will superimpose that shit into whatever you want.
I love the future.
Yeah, and the WWE title, those side plates, there's no special designer. It's literally like 3-inch diameter circle plates. That's it.
Perfect. I'm gonna
Because like you've seen them on the WWE shop, the ones you can order for all the different wrestlers. That's all it is, man. It's 3-inch. I'm pretty sure 3-inch diameter plates.
I'm gonna get some.
I think your face is breaking the windscreen.
I'm gonna get some.
All I see is just this black circle over his face. He's just like, yeah,
That's great. That was exactly what I was going for too.
It puts the lotion on the skin because it gets the hose again. It puts the Joe Dirt in the hole. I love that movie.
oh, it's Fucking amazing. I can see it on your shirt.
Perfect.
That's funny.
Oh, I got the poo on me. Kicking wing, help. How much is in there? Dang.
I'm new.
I don't know what to do.
Still Dirt 2 sucked ass.
Didn't see it.
Don't.
Is David Spade in it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
Really?
Oh, dude, it'll
ruins
break your heart.
It ruins it.
Oh,
doesn't
it's
it?
terrible.
Is Brandy still in it?
Oh,
She's still so hot.
yeah.
She was even hot playing a tranny in It's Always Sunny.
Oh yeah, I seen that episode.
Yeah.
I didn't even care.
She's in a couple. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I love her.
Yeah.
She was hot
She
in
stood
12
up.
Dread.
She stood up. She had tight pants on. You could see the outline of her dick in her jeans. I didn't care. I knew it was fake.
Like,
That's prosthetic.
I know for really. I know you for real, Brandy.
Yep. That's all I can think about.
You want to get some French fries?
All I can think about is Brandy's well manicured backyard and those cut off shorts.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she's
So, other than the fact that you dig looking like Jane Fonda include.
oh man. Joe Dirt.
Well, fuck.
They were out.
So, who do you think wins tonight? Jinder, Randy?
I think Jinder's doing the thing, man. I really enjoyed his character. I mean, other than the whole foreign thing, I've really enjoyed his ring work. It's been real solid, and he's playing the shit heel really well.
Oh, yeah, that cowardly heel
Yeah.
with his two helpers.
He's doing it good.
You know what it reminds me of? No joke. When Edge had Hawkins and Ryder.
Yeah. Or it's Rollins with Mercury and
Yeah.
yeah. It's that's a story that's as
And
old
Jamie
as time.
Noble. Yeah.
Yeah. Eminem. Yeah. Story as old as time. Like Beauty and the Beast.
Till as old as time.
Yeah. That's a well that they've gone to a lot of times, you know. And
it works.
And there's a bag, you know.
So long as there's time between each one, yeah, it works.
Yeah. And right now they're away from the bad authority figures.
Yep.
They're not doing that, thank God.
Yeah,
because that was a long time drawn out and just approached at so many different freaking angles. They tried to do it with so many different people, but it never worked as good as it did with Vince and Stone Cold.
Dude, I think that because Vince is always at the shows.
Yeah.
He's there. I think we need more Vince. Like
We
on
had
TV.
a lot of Vince, though. We did.
We did. The new generation of fans, they don't really
I'm
know
done.
what life is like with Vince.
He was so...
He was great.
He was so evil.
Vince,
but no, he
Patterson,
did a lot of,
and Briscoe were so
he did a lot of
awesome.
shit. He did a lot of shit stuff, too, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's...
Making
I mean-
Trish Stratus back like a dog.
What?
Making Trish
Oh, that
bark.
was pretty great. I was down for that cause.
Yeah, that whole Kiss My Ass Club, that was terrible. I mean, it was funny, but, you know, it was pretty fucking degrading. He just got it in his head.
I mean, his kids even had to get up in there.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the greatest thing. That's what I love about Vince McMahon. I can't wait for the movie. That's what I love about Vince McMahon. He'll even, I'm just like, I'm not going to ask you do anything that I haven't even asked my son to do. And you see what I've got that motherfucker doing. So,
By the way, how about Shane-O surviving a fucking helicopter crash?
oh shit, right?
did?
Yeah.
Dude, he was in a helicopter crash this week.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty beast.
I mean, I'm pretty sure as it was going down, Shane probably just looked out the door and was like, I've jumped higher than this.
This is only 200 feet.
Right?
I'll be all right.
Fuck. I'll be all right.
It was in the swamp.
Yeah,
I think it was down in Florida, right?
I think so.
Or was it near his home in Massachusetts?
I didn't really
I think it was Florida.
read much into it. Just that, yeah, he was all right.
Helicopter crash.
He fucking cut a promo after.
Yeah.
Damn.
He did an interview with the news.
He sure did.
Goddamn, Shane's a badass.
Who else is wrestling this evening?
You pulling up the card?
I am.
I think Orton's gonna win the title.
I'm telling you, man, if Corbin needs to come cash in, take that fucking belt. I'm ready for the age of Corbin.
Age of Corbin.
I'm ready for the end of
Lone
days.
Wolf, the Lone Wolf.
I'm waiting for Balor to get his Universal title back that he never technically lost.
What about
You're gonna be waiting a while.
What about the flag match?
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Who's in that even?
Rusev and John Cena.
Yeah. Oh God,
Mr. America himself.
Mm-hmm.
Go Rusev.
I'm gonna turn it off during that.
Oh
match.
yeah, Sami Zayn, Mike Kanellis.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to that match actually.
that had like hardly any build up though.
Mike Kanellis.
I know. I love that he took her last name.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's funny.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because it's 2017. Why not?
I mean,
it's great. There's also a liberty, like a
hyphen it at least.
a liberal heel, like douchey liberal screaming. You know, check your privilege.
Yeah.
Heel, like that's working the indies now. That's fucking hilarious. I love that so much. But yeah, that's why not have a character that's like that? They're looking for love, and that's what they're trying to give to the world is their love or some shit like that. And it's so cheesy and so good. And Maria Kanellis is awesome in this role. And I'm enjoying their chemistry. I
wonder how big the strap-on she uses on Mike is.
That's what you could see that he doesn't do any of the fucking. She's on top.
He doesn't
all the
do
time.
any of the fucking.
She's on top.
It
all
is
the
International Women's Day in that house every day.
All right, time to pull out Andre, because the giant.
Are you ready for the 10th wonder of the world?
I just got the new Shaq T model.
God damn. The Shaq T. Did you hear about this? Did you listen to last week's episode?
I got a little bit of it.
Oh, goddamn.
We started talking about Shaq's products that he hawks and his tea, and the can was made off a model of his dick. Yeah, it's 64 ounce can.
You know he beats that little girl that he's married to death with that fire hose.
God, it's the friend maker.
Yeah.
Shaq calls his dick the Undertaker. He's pile driving everybody.
Oh my God, that's so funny. That's so fucking dumb. Oof.
There should be a character called the Overtaker.
The prepositional phrase taker. The around taker. Stupid. Under, over, around.
God damn it! I'm so tired. I'm delirious right now.
Yeah, it's been a hot week outside selling cars and shit. Pretty tired, beat, watching wrestling and not much else on TV. And
I started watching iZombie. That's a good show.
iZombie?
Yeah.
That's a children's show, isn't it?
No,
That's a White Zombie song.
no iZombie.
Is that EYE or is like iZombie like
iZombie.
iZombie like intelligent zombie like iPhone,
like
iPod,
like iRobot? It's iZombie.
iRobot.
It's a good show. I like it, man. That the Dominatrix episode of Sesty.
There's a dominatrix zombie.
iZombie.
Yeah, it was. It was a good show. Check it out.
Is it on Cartoon Network?
No,
Because that's all he watches.
It's on CW.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those shows.
It's like Teen Titans.
Teen Titans Go.
Yeah,
that's a good show. I like that one.
it's a good show.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty's my shit, dude. That's my shit.
Season 3 and
Morty, I need you to shove those seeds all the way up your
all
ass.
the way up in there, Morty. They're gonna get you. That was episode 1. I was like, "What?
Do it for Grandpa. You got to do it for Grandpa. Okay, you got to shove these.
Do it for Grandpa,
all the way
Morty.
up inside your butthole.
Morty, you gotta turn the shoes on, Morty."
Oh, we need him.
That's so fucking great. I died laughing. You got to turn the shoes on first.
See, look, I turned mine on and I just walked out like it was nothing.
It was nothing.
This was so. I went to the future, Morty. They had a leg fucking through them.
I was the oldest person there, Morty. Nobody there ages anymore.
It was fucking great.
I was an anomaly, Morty. And I love it when he says anybody's name with contempt. He's like, Jerry.
Where's you going, Jerry?
God, Jerry. It's not a planet, Jerry.
It's a fucking daycare.
I love that Plutonians episode. God, dog, that one's funny. And the raising Gazorpazorp is good. That's so good.
Oh, when Morty has a kid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah. And then he ends up writing that book at the end. I love that's one of my favorite parts is the end of the episode. Like after the episode ends, then there's that one little like little series at the end of it, and that one especially, that Gazorpazorp is he wrote a book and he said his father was terrible and shit. And, oh, that was so great. And that was when he died. That was when they died and had to bury themselves.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and he's like, look at that, Summer. I have breakfast breakfast every morning 30 feet from my rotting corpse. Nothing really matters.
That was a shit burial job.
downstairs.
I did not see that.
Yeah, come down. So now come downstairs and watch some TV.
I love the international like TV channel. That was my favorite one.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that I'm talking about. I love doing cocaine with you too, Johnny Depp. That's so funny.
Jerry. Oh, he's just Jerry.
Doofus Rick. That Rick comes from a planet that people eat their shit, Jerry.
He was the sweetest Rick though.
He was so nice. I need to get
I need to get Rick and
Buff
Morty
Rick.
pops.
I'm saying I got all of them except for a couple.
I don't collect the Rick and Morty. I got those for Haley, and she's got a bunch of them.
I've got almost all of them.
She's got the Buff Rick and Summer 2-pack.
I want that
Oh,
so bad.
Who did they whip ass? Oh, the needful
The
thing.
devil, yeah.
It's whipping.
X gonna give it to you.
I don't give it. What's going on? Right.
Yeah. I love that. And then the way they spit on him and stuff too. It's so funny at the end. And then the little scene at the end where they beat up all those people doing bad shit. And then
Hey,
they
the
spit on
30th,
them.
right?
Yeah, July 30th.
July 30th, yeah.
Season 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll be down. I'll be watching it.
I've been waiting until I saw the first episode of season 3, episode 1. You guys seen that?
No, the one that was released on April Fool's Day. I
Yeah.
still need to watch it. I just have to find it.
It's
somewhere.
on YouTube. You can just type it in.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool. I don't have to download it illegally then. Wonderful.
Somebody did that for you and posted it.
Perfect.
Actually, I don't know. It's a free show. So like, I don't know. Would it be downloaded illegally?
Not if you watch it on YouTube. It's streaming, and they'll take it down if it violates
copyright.
If it violates any user.
It's been up there for a while, so it should be good.
Good job, bud. What was that? Was that your vape?
Yeah, it's knocked it over.
How's that working for you so far?
I love it.
Did you smoke cigarettes before?
Oh, I was pack and a half a day smoker.
And
July 7th, 2011 was when I switched to vaping.
Damn.
so you've been vaping for 6 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Does your vape still have nicotine in it?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I love nicotine.
I understand. Obviously, you're sucking on a machine operated by a battery.
Kind of sounds like a dildo.
I mean, take that description however you want. It's the truth. That's cool though. I mean, shit. It's a lot cleaner than smoking squares. And I only heard it just gives you popcorn lung as opposed
That's false.
I started vaping, but
I don't really believe anything I read on the internet for the most part anymore. Like the Bible,
Right? Like, did you say like the Bible?
What?
Dude, like, what is it? When the internet first really started taking off, everyone had this mentality of, holy shit, this is great. Now we're going to be able to know collectively as human beings what's going on around the planet.
Uh-huh.
And now it's become this thing, who can make up the biggest bunch of bullshit and get people to believe it.
How many likes can I get?
Yeah. Clickbait. To see the bait, you gotta click the bait.
Click here, please. I just recently learned that any of those Facebook, okay, so starting to get a little sick of the clickbait Facebook posts, the ones that are like, listen to these 23 tales of people who got their just desserts in a restaurant, and all of these shitty, insecure fucking waiters and waitresses get to tell you about that one time somebody just stepped over the line and insulted these people who are worth $3.25 an hour plus tips and treated them like shitty people because they're shitty people, and so they gave them what for. It's like, man, after like I was guilty of reading it for a minute, but I've just noticed a pattern. And these are all just self-serving got you stories, and it's like, man, fuck you. Who cares? Who cares about you got one up on them? Bet you should feel better about yourself now. Way to go, karma. Good job. But at the end of the day, it's like, wait a second, you still work at a Denny's though. I mean, nothing against anybody, but it's like, fuck. What's the good?
There's your victory.
What's you win because you got to tell an asshole that they were an asshole.
I do that.
Big fucking deal.
I do that 6 times a day when I look in the mirror.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, right. I'm saying. Yeah, I've been out in public with you, Bulldog. I know what kind of person you are. To people who bring you food. I'm gonna need some salt, please. No,
I know.
I asked you for pickles on a plate separately. No,
that's not me at all.
No, that's
not at all. I am the kind of guy though that if I do ask for something and they don't bring it to me, I'll ask again, and they won't bring it to me. So I will get the fuck up and walk back into their kitchen and go get it.
See, yep.
I will.
Yep.
And when they're like, "Sir, you can't be in here," I'll be like, "Well, your waitress can't bring shit to a table after being asked twice, so I'm here to work, I guess."
I'm here to do the dishes, pay for my tab.
Right.
That's coming next.
Lonely without you in my life. It's a clean dish, though.
Yes. I was gonna. This dishwashing song has been brought to you by the letter Q.
Q for quantum physics.
And Knubsie Slow's lawn service. It'll take a good goddamn long time with these scissors.
But it's nice, and it's a good job. You will pay up, motherfucker.
Why do I have to pay you $500 for cutting my lawn? Bitch, I got scissors. You see that shit?
This is precision work, you whore. Listen to me.
Laser precision.
God damn it. It's like I'm trying to LASIK the motherfucking clippings of the lawn with my fucking clipping lines. You fucking shut up, bitch, and just take me the money.
Fuck.
Just let me rest my dick on your chin. That's all I ask.
Just hold it in your mouth for a minute.
See what happens.
Oh my god.
All right. Fuck it. I think we're done here.
I gotta poop.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
Let me guess, you want to use my bathroom?
No, use that little bitty toilet. I'm not using that mini me toilet. I'll go home and use my grown adult toilet.
He does have the smallest toilet.
I told you, motherfuckers. 6'8", toilet 2'2".
He's got to build a staircase down to the fucking toilet. It's so small.
Oh, fuck.
It's like, how do you sit down on that thing real carefully? And my heels are off the ground, definitely. Because I can't squat down that far with my feet on the floor still.
But I poop in correct position because my legs are elevated.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
My chin rests on my knees.
Just like it's the same thing that they do in Asia. It's just a hole in the ground.
I hate you guys.
You got that little bitty baby toilet, though. You do. You ain't lying. You didn't look at the bathroom when you looked at this apartment, did you?
Walked in there, the door closed and everything. Like, don't worry about that. It's getting renovated.
Yeah, we don't have the yeah.
We don't have the toilet in yet, but it'll be here before you move in. We
Hey,
promise.
I know that don't take up much. That don't take that much water to fucking flush, though, does it?
Aquafina bottle.
Yes. That's it.
All right. Well, that's it for this week.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this is the Bulldog Unchained podcast. You can follow me on Twitter at Bulldog Unchained. And get on Facebook. Look up Bulldog Unchained podcast. We've got a Facebook page. All that good shit. Interact with the show, man. Like fucking
tell us something that's terrible. Tell us something that's wonderful.
Tell us
right.
something you want to happen.
Right, yeah. Comment on the fucking links. Get on. It's on YouTube now. The shit gets posted automatically to YouTube. Get on there. Leave comments. Leave a like. Subscribe. Let us know what you want us to talk about. Give us some topics.
Ugh.
If you want to talk
Don't
about
tell you. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Fuck
Get the
you.
fuck out of here.
Tell Dirtnap to Diamond Dave.
That's
Dirtnap
right.
Dave.
Well, once the dirt is pressurized for so long, it becomes a diamond.
That's a cold though, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Dirt just stays dirt.
fuck.
Coal Furnace Dave.
Down in the dumps now, Dave. I want to be shine bright like a diamond, Dave.
You ain't on that Rihanna page.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
Till next time.
I am the king of villains, Bulldog Malenko, along with Dirtnap Dave and Knubsie
Peace.
Slow.
What?
All right, bye guys.
Later.
Show's over, motherfuckers.